From Costa Rica, we flew to New Orleans, Louisiana. In our United States series, we traveled through Louisiana and Texas.
So we've gone from Louisiana to Texas.
Eat southern food.
Yeah, really good.
Learn about the culture and experience southern hospitality.
Hey everyone, today we are in New Orleans and we are in front of the St. Louis Cathedral in Jackson Square.
We're gonna go around, show you all the main sites, main things to do, and Holly is a resident, so she knows all the best places.
I hope I can remember, but the thing that I'm the most excited for is the food. New Orleans has some of the best food that I've ever had, and hopefully today we get to sample it all.
And I'm a food critic, so I'm gonna see how that goes. Jackson Square is a park right in the middle of the French Quarter. It is a fantastic place to start exploring New Orleans because of its central location. First spot on our New Orleans day is to go to Café du Monde to try the beignets.
Café du Monde is famous for its beignets, so we have some beignets right here, and we got some coffees. A beignet, they are really hot. Yeah. A beignet is fried dough with powdered sugar, and they're amazing. And I haven't had one in, I can't even tell you how many years, so I'm so excited to bite into my first beignet. And you will make a mess, like I just did.
Very sweet. Good. Good start to the day.
I feel like any New Orleans trip. Oh, look at that powder. That's how Amber likes that. Yes, indeed.
Goes well with the coffee. I feel like there's gonna be an unhealthy day coming up, but when in New Orleans.
Now you got the powdered sugar.
It's sugar, nothing else. They were good. I mean, fried bread, sugar, you can't really go wrong. And they were fresh out the oven, so it's pretty good. And now that we're sugared and caffeinated up, I think we're gonna hit the river walk or see the river, the Mississippi River. The Mississippi River is the second largest river in North America. By the time it reaches New Orleans, it is at its deepest.
We're just kind of wandering around Jackson Square right now, checking out all of the artwork and listening to the musicians play their instruments. We're just in front of St. Louis Cathedral. It's usually pretty packed in this area, but it's kind of empty right now.
We're definitely in the French Quarter because all the streets are really small. The buildings have cute little balconies and everything's related to zombies, voodoos, and alcohol. We're gonna go to Pat O'Brien's because I feel like a drink is much needed. So I've been told I have to order a hurricane. I got a hurricane. It's a drink to get. Let's see what it's all about. Not really sure what's inside. I see a cherry and a lemon, so must be healthy.
Strong?
That caught me off guard. That is strong. That I might be out of commission after this.
Yep.
It's good. I like it. It's refreshing. It's really good. We just got done with Pat O'Brien's. The hurricane went down surprisingly well. It was a bit had a kick in the initial stages, but as the ice melted, it was really good. And now we're gonna go for lunch.
We're gonna try some oysters at Royal House.
So we just came to the Royal House Oyster Bar, and I don't really know. I'm leaving it to Holly and Amber to give me a taste of what New Orleans is famous for. I believe they've ordered the charbroiled oysters. Let's see how it is.
So I'm scooping the oyster out. I'm not a big oyster fan, but I feel like with all the cheese and garlic, I can do this. All right. Yeah, really, really good.
That's really good. Like, it doesn't have an oyster taste, it's melted cheese, butter. That's really, really good. I approve. For more oyster related vlogs, check out our pearl fishing one.
So we've just made our way to Bourbon Street, and we are going to walk all the way down and take in all of the sights and smells.
So on Bourbon Street, one of the main things to do is to get a hand grenade. It's another drink like the Hurricane. So I got a hand grenade. The lady, I was just like, what goes in a hand grenade? She was like, it's a secret. You just have to taste and find out. Tastes really good. I'm not gonna lie. The other drink you can taste the alcohol, but this is not too bad. Kind of fruity, limey. Well, the color definitely matches the taste. I don't know if you can understand that, but it's pretty cool that you can just drink in the streets. Very good. Bourbon Street just seems like a very fun place. There are bars everywhere, people just walking in the streets.
Music.
Seems like a good
Performers.
It's a good time.
So we just walked to the quieter part of Bourbon Street, and we're gonna go to Lafitte's Blacksmith shop. It's the oldest bar in Louisiana.
Alright, so I got the Voodoo Daiquiri, which seems to be the drink to go over here. It's grape flavored. It's the first time I've ever had a grape flavored drink. It tastes alright. Like, I don't like the taste, but I feel like it's gonna get the job done. So just finished up with the Blacksmith place, and we had a pretty good time.
Yeah, we walked around the French Quarter, got some oysters, tried some beignets, saw the main sights of New Orleans.
It was a good time. It was a good time. So as you can see, I've got my Explorer hat on. Holly loves it. That means we're going on an adventure.
Yeah, so today we are at Cajun Encounters Swamp Tour, and we are going to be visiting the swamp today. So hopefully we'll see some alligators and have a nice little cruise through the swamp.
It's my first time. I'm going to try and catch an alligator. I hear that's a sport these days, so I'm going to try and get my hands dirty. So they separated us by the color of our bands. So our group is the yellow band, and now we're just walking to, I'm assuming, the boat.
Be aware of that. How's it going?
How's it going, buddy?
Hey! Man, high def, huh?
We just got on the boat, and we are about to head into the swamp.
We started moving. Speed is picking up. Feels so good.
But this is called Indian Village because a long time ago, in the late 1600s, Native Americans lived here. They referred to this area as Taliatia.
So we just passed through the area where people live and the houses along the swamp. So we're learning about the different house styles and the different types of things that are in the waters.
I'm gonna take you deeper.
Gotten off the main river, and now we're definitely in the swamps. I think we might see an alligator or two pretty soon.
saw a whole family of raccoons. They were so cute. We've just finished with our swamp tour. So we spent about 2 hours out in the Honey Island swamp. Saw lots of different things, mostly alligators. We were lucky we ran into a family of raccoons too, so that was pretty cool.
The raccoons just came straight up to the boat and they look so friendly and cute. Every time you threw food at them, they just like dipped the food in water, which is pretty adorable.
It was. I think that was my favorite part, seeing the raccoons.
Yeah.
The alligators, we saw mostly small alligators. There were, I think, maybe 2 bigger ones, but the captain of the boat took some food and put it on a stick, raised it up, and then the alligator came out of the water, so that was pretty cool.
The captain was saying they can almost put 2/3 of their body up in the air when they're reaching for food or something.
I'm glad we came at 9:30 because it's now 11:30 and
it's getting hot. It's getting really,
drenched.
really hot. But even going through the swamp and the bayou was amazing. It had a very eerie feeling, like the Spanish moss just hanging over the trees, the insects just, you can hear them now.
Yeah. It was a cool experience.
It was a very
we got
cool
to see
experience.
people's houses that live in the swamp and along the bayou, so you can see how those people live. I think most of them are camps, but he did say some people do live out here full time. So yeah, it was a really cool day, and I'm glad you got to see Louisiana swamp.
See Holly's hometown. When I first came to America, one of my biggest bucket list items was to ride around in a Crown Vic. Like a taxi, not a police car, but like a taxi, because they look so cool.
Some smoked gator jerky and some gator sticks.
You ever had?
Tastes like chicken. No, I've never had this. Just keep his head, just keep his head.
I got his head.
Nope, okay. Sorry. Okay, I held him.
You did.
Good
job,
Yay! Join us next week as we explore the Tabasco factory.